Well, hello there. Welcome back to the Coliseum of Spectacle und Delight. Well, it's that time of month again. For those who are unaware, drafting, your limited rank, you have to do something over the course of the month. If you do, it's basically a free pack. Like, join in a draft. It's a free pack. And so, you know, you can work your way down the tier if it's fun, which I've heard a lot of good things about Adventures of the Forgotten Realms draft, but at the very least, you should try to do one draft a month. Even if it can be a premier draft, it can be a quick draft, which there's a lot of people out there that say the key to completing a set is actually drafting as opposed to just buying packs. I actually didn't buy any packs this time, and I've been doing alright, but you should at least do it because you won't be eligible even for the one pack unless you at least play a game. So, you know, once a month, you gotta do it. I got a bunch of tokens. Let's do it, right? Hop into this little bad boy. I mean, you don't have to do it. If you're not a fan of draft, if you're not a fan of limited, it's pretty fun. I mean, basically, in this case, we open packs, we pick a card out of each pack, and then we just try to build a deck. And sweet. Whether you win or lose, who knows? Sometimes it's who draws the better bomb, but most of the time, there's some really good games. And here we go. Oh, Orcus. That's an interesting way to start. Now I don't normally recommend rare drafting, but it's good. You grab it. And usually, I don't know about you guys, but my packs usually always start off with like, you know, what's the bomb rare? If it's a bomb rare, you snatch it, you build around it, if you can. Like, for all we know, we might end up playing something entirely different. And hey, I've got another Orcus. I guess I'd be happy about that. But I have had drafts where... Okay. I don't know what that was all about. Okay. So let's see here. We got Dragon's Fire, which is nice. It's either Dragon's Fire or the Reclusive Painter here, in my opinion, because we're obviously going towards a Rakdos base. God, removal is so hard to come by, but I like Kalain. I will take the removal. Alright, what do we got? If you draw a card, exile the top card of your library face on instead. 3 black, draw 7 cards. Lose that much life? Interesting. It's pretty bombastic. It's pretty bombastic. Yeah, if you do target creature goes black, could go with the Grixis theme. I think I'm actually just eyeing either the Improvised Weaponry. 2 damage to any target and create a treasure token. Oh, it's between the removal. I got 27 seconds. This is gonna be tough. I mean, this is still a 6/6 for 6. Draw 7 cards. It's a lot of life to lose. Oh, that's a tough one. I don't really want to go into a new color just yet. Grixis. No, I don't want to auto-select that. I'll take the weaponry. Oh, Jesus, between the weaponry and the ghast. Alright, I will try to be quicker. Maybe we stand color with a rogue. Good. What's... Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a second, just because it takes me a second to figure out. Let's see here. Death Touch, +1/+. So it's going to be a Death Touch either way, but only when it attacks. Deadly Dispute's always a good one, too. I'll take the goblins. Looks like we're going mono red here. The treasure generators, we got another goblins. I guess we'll go with the goblins. I mean, it's either that or Hired Hexblade, but I don't really have a lot of treasure generation. Ooh, this is looking rough already. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Treasures, nice for strikes. Clattering skeletons. Venture into the dungeon. Ooh. And Jade Fellow. Alright. Take the Singer. See a pair of goblins, Hired Hexblade. I guess it'll be a pair of goblins, right? A spare dagger. Damage to any target. I do like equipment. Also like lands, but not that land. Alright, take the goblins. We're going with a bit aggro over here. Unfortunately, our Orcus is going to be a little odd. Maybe I should have just taken the charm sleep. Nah, it's a tough one. Oof, and of course now that I've actually started, I gotta go to the bathroom because that's how it always is, right? So Gotta hold it. At least I'm not the only one taking forever on my decisions. So what do we got? Okay. I do have a legendary creature, but yeah, nah, I'm gonna take the Ghast. Oh, I see flying, I see flash. Deal damage this turn. That seems decent. 4 mana. Okay, I'll take the evasion. Evasion's usually a safe bet. This is kind of cool because it's evasion with potential with potential removal stapled to them. So you gotta love that. So Rakdos, huh? We even almost have our own little Lord Rakdos here in the form of Orcus. Oh, okay. Not feeling good so far. Okay. Vampire. Probably gonna be Vampire Spawn or the Dagger, but the Dagger, just do the Spawn. A threat's a threat. This one happens to drain too, so it could be pretty darn useful. Oh, excuse me. Rakdos. Alright. Yeah. Take their Shambler. Man, Festering Goblins come a long way. Now he creates treasure tokens. Well, I guess. Oof. I promise I'll look more comfy after this. Because then I will actually get up to the bathroom. Because, of course, it waits. It waits until I gotta go. You know what that is? You know, I have to go to the bathroom. I gotta do anything. I gotta do a refill. Nope, got my refill. Got everything all set. And that's the second you start. That's when it hits. Okay, there. My tummy just made a big growly sound, so I think we're okay for a bit. I don't have... Yeah, well, hey. Fits the theme. Rakdos. This is awesome. Now watch. We open up our next packet. It's gonna be some, it's gonna be like a gold dragon or something, and I'm gonna have to go, Mardu! Okay. I guess we'll just do that. For now, the sideboard will be the potentials. Let's see what we get stuck with at the end. Obviously, we'd love to see something big and scary with our next couple packs. Oh boy, a plummet. Alright. Okay, with a Frost Dragon. I don't have any, I would love to get it. I think I'm just gonna take it. Don't be dumb. Why would you take it? You're not even playing white. There's nothing else in the pack. It seems better. Veteran, Thieves' Tool. Thieves' Tool is pretty good. Fine. I just did pretty much the worst thing you can do, and that's Rare Draft. There's nothing else in the pack really interested me. Alright, what do we got? Skeleton, Zombie, Vampires. Zombie, Vampire, Bard, Warrior, Manticore. Okay. 2 damage each player, 2 damage each opponent, 5 damage to a creature. It is an instant. The Ogre, Thieves' Tools. I'll take the Priest. Yeah. Priest seems like the best of the bunch. Makes 2/2s every turn. Okay, what do we got? Dwarf. First Strike seems pretty good. Evolving Wilds. Oof. Alright. Keep up with the aggro theme. You see a pair of couplets. They're not very good looking, are they? Oh boy. Who's feeling an 0-3 coming, baby? Who knows? Maybe we'll find some more white and I'll finally, sneak into some Mardu colors here. Speak of the devil. Okay. Oh, nice 11. Wizard class is probably the best. I mean, it draws cards, but Take the Hoarder. Death. Elemental. Choose target creature. I don't like any of this. But I guess I'll take the potential removal. I'll stick with the evasion. Draw Minion of the Mighty. Nothing here fits. So what's this? Tax, venture into the dungeon. That seems pretty good. Maybe we'll get to Mardu no matter what. Oh, come on. Unexpected windfall. I don't hate. Each player sacks a permanent. It's a big 6/6 doofus, though. It's probably the worst here. Draw 2 cards, create 2 tokens. Okay. Alright. Oh, wait, that doesn't go there. That goes here. Oh, the fireball came back to us. Yeah, we'll take. I always take removal. Removal is one of the rarest things to find. Holy cow. This is what, pack number 2? We got one more pack. Jeez. It's rough, man. It's rough. We'll just take the Ogre. And don't worry, we are going to refine this, since, you know, we only have, what, 3 cards left? Sure. Anything on color is just going to go in. I'm going to borrow this for a half second. Jeez. Longbow. Alright, what do we got? That's pretty cool. Ooh, that's really cool too. Oh, magic missile too. Man. Alright, well, I'll take the Mage. Excuse me. Who doesn't want to have fun here? Alright. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have any dragons. Ooh. I do like Death Touch. Oh, yeah. Oh, seriously? Oh, there's a Dragon's Fire. Fine. We might live the meme, you know? No. Nah. Yeah. I guess. Hasty Trained Armadon. There's 1 damage to each. That's this. Price of loyalty. Oh yeah. Sorry, I went right over the removal. Always go for the removal. What? Kalain came back to me. It was either Kalain or what was it? I thought it was the Thieves' Tool again. I do like the Thieves' Tool. Yeah. While we're in here, some of us really gotta go to the bathroom. Killing me, Smalls. Okay. What we got? Ooh, all sorts of stuff. Create a treasure token. Oh, I think I like the sword. It's either the, I mean, we're already getting some treasure makers, so. Oh, that was 3 of those? Yeah, we need more treasure creation. Maybe I should have taken the guy that when he deals combat damage. Draw card, you lose 1 life. Menace. Don't hate that. I will take the Hexblade. If the orb came back. Yeah, nah, I'll take the orb. Why not? Take the Jader. Take the Shambler. At least it's nice and quick now. Jeez. Ugh. Alright. I don't think I have enough treasures to, well, I say that and I'm like drafting things that actually require treasure to be decent, but I don't think I have enough for Devour Intellect to be good enough. Oof, this is gonna be interesting. Man, that one pack had a ton of goods. Yay. Oh, fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna pause this out. Okay, we're back, and much better. Okay, so let's see what we got out of this deal. So we got 9 cards to get rid of. The creature died this turn, mentioned in the dungeon, that's a maybe. Swarming Goblins, also a maybe. So for 5 mana, they're gonna get 5 power over 2 bodies. Move. Treasure token. I don't want to get rid of anything that creates treasure tokens. Not bad. I don't know. I feel like this guy's gonna get outclassed pretty darn easily. Vorpal Sword. That touch seems really good. And who knows, we may live the meme on that one. Yeah, I don't know about Great Axe either. God, it's so expensive to equip. Alright, so what do we got? 3, so 6 more. I don't mind. Okay, removal. This is a maybe, but I don't hate it. I like that touch. That one's a maybe. Just a 3/3 for 3, huh? Well, I don't want to get rid of anything that makes still a grizzly bear. So yeah, I feel like we can do better than a grizzly bear. I honestly don't know about this Great Axe. It's so expensive. 4 more cards. Oh, this is always the tough part. So I want to play everything. Okay, 2 more cards. I know I have like so many of these, and I should probably keep as many as we can. But it's probably better than, well, it's probably better than anything with double color. 2 more cards to go. Death Dodge, damage. It's not going to kill much, but it might kill something. Pack Tactics seems pretty easy to, well, no, I guess I shouldn't say it seems too easy, but it seems easy enough to warrant inclusion. 2 more cards. Or I go crazy and just add another land, but probably should just trim 2 cards. Just get 1 of those and 1 more card. I don't want to. It's probably this, honestly. Is that how we're running it? Yeah, this is probably gonna be pretty bad. Hey, I warned you. I warned you coming into this. It was probably gonna be pretty bad. Alright, let's do it. Let's go get clobbered. I got the painter into the to the Sell-Sword. That's pretty sweet. That's right, baby. The cult of Rakdos is here. Nice. Might as well. Get improvised. Oh yeah. Pow. This costs 5 mana for at best 5 damage. Okay. I didn't even realize that flash. I guess I could have waited. No. What? Guess I'll have to keep the one that makes the treasure token. Clears out the blocker. Oof, what a beating. What a beating, he says. It's between this and the threat. Can't do both. Pow pow! Play the Hobgoblin as a 4-2. Not bad. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well. Let's do this with the treasure first, just in case my Reclusive Painter bites the dust during combat. Pow pow! And Shambler. So, Cult of Rakdos, baby. Show me what you got. Ah, a Jameer player. Gotta love it. See, and even just by playing this game, I now have earned 1 pack for my troubles. Thank you. I enjoy it. He's got 5 mana at his disposal. Not good enough, baby. Well, I think that's probably the best curve we're going to see today. And look, we are on the freaking board. Okay, on the play again? Sure. Sure, Terry Creature still doing it, yeah. Let's make yeah, maybe 4 mana was a lot, but we'll see. We're going. Alright, let's go Swamp into Shambler. No awesome curve this time, unfortunately. Spiked Pit Trap in a turn. Ha! Woo! Stop asking me about priority. Do I care enough about this thing to kill it? Nah. I'll hold the Dragon's Fire. Another Jameer player. Is Jameer like a big thing? I'm trying to think of what in Jameer. Interesting. Sure. Oh, you butt. Yeah. Okay. I'll just start flashing in flyers. Unfortunately, they're 2/1s, which kind of makes it pretty tough. It's got double blue up, so we'll see what that means. For all I know, he took counter spells. That Dragon's Fire probably was a little hasty, but we're 1 mana away from Spike Pit Trap being online. Nice. Yep. Flash in the Manticore. Let's do this. Let's take them both out, shall we? Whoa, that would have been bad. They swap spots. Venture, my friend. Venture away. we rip a land, we can we rip a land, then we can 2-spell. Otherwise, probably Valor Singer. Leap up the Manticore, get him for 5 in the air. Oh, he's going for the Tomb of Annihilation. Oh man, go Amulet, do it, Anakin, do it. I'm really hoping to rip a land. Not gonna lie, being able to double spell here would be pretty darn sweet. God, Shambling Ghast, getting it done, taking out my opponent's entire board. The mighty Manticore. So many insane plays. You just don't even know. It's a bit of a shame that we didn't get much in the way of venturing. Watch, he drops like a epic dragon, and I just go. I'm taking out his first 3 threats. Ooh, another zombie ogre. Manticores. I don't double black anyways. Okay. I think it's. See, he's got 3/5. Yeah, we'll just Valor Singer. This pit trap is almost there. The thing I never reached, does it? Nope. This is only if something dies, right? If a creature died this turn. Okay. And it's only during my opponent's turn. Thinking of your step. Got it. Got it. 4 cards. Same with my Death-Priest. Ooh, he's got a Shambler of his own. Shambler coming back for revenge on my opponent's side. Be able to take down my whole board. Come on, Pit Trap. 1 more land. Oh, nice. What do you get back? The Chattering Skeletons. Reasonable. I'm just gonna lose the 2 here. What do you discard? You see a guard approach. Interesting. I probably could have discarded the Death-Priest, but... So now this stinks because I'm not going to be able to... Okay. Alright. This stinks because now... Well... So get it here, get in for 5. I could just sit back and not care what my opponent's up to. Yeah. I don't want to kill the Shambler because I don't want him killing my flyers. He has no spells in hand, so what we could do is we could just shoot him and then play the Captain. Is there any reason to actually shoot him though? Nah, I kind of want the treasure, so I think it's better just to play the Captain. I'll just save that for next turn. Yeah. How could this go wrong, right? Alright. Alright, let's try it. Kind of salty I didn't hit that other land. What we got coming next? Unless they sacrifice an artifact, creature, or land. Got it. Could sack the Pick Trap. Or I could just take 2, 5, 6, however many it wants to hit me with. If he does that... I don't know. That's a good question. Let's see what he does. Just gotta get into a position where we can kill him. Maybe the Captain... Well, I didn't have an option, did I? So say maybe the Captain should have been the Death-Priest, but... At the same time, we're kind of playing for hoping he just extends into a bigger board with the Chattering Skeletons. I don't see another way without killing something to venture into the dungeon. If we can keep our flyers alive, we might be able to win next turn. Oh boy. Who's he tapping? Is he going for the flyers? So say if he rolls a 1 through 9, it'll have no effect, but it's a coin flip. Oof, Decisions, decisions, my dear opponent. Decisions. You're about to time out, homie. What happens if he times out on one of these? Just pick one at random? I guess we'll find out, won't we? Target your own creature. Got him. Go. What's that other card in his hand? Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Come on, I know you're there, dude. Just pass the turn. Thank you. Oh, now he gets the land. Quench could be in his hand. Poof! Peace out, homie! Peace out! 2-0 with this pile, but so far my opponents have had worse piles. I don't know how good or bad that is, honestly. Alright, on the play. Oh, got the combo, baby! Can't say no to the combo. Got removal, we got this creepy looking dude. It's weird that he's just a vampire. I almost feel like he should be like an orc or a goblin vampire. And here we are up against 5-6, 5-6, 5-5, 6-5, 6-5. Alright then. Let's see if the Jaded Sell-Sword is good enough to carry this match too. Na 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 Plains. Not a Jameer opponent. Gotta love that. A Celestia opponent. Well, let's do it. Don't mana tithe me, bro. Pow. Think. Alright. Got Dragon's Fire on standby. We got Manticore. We got options here, baby. Let's see what opponent's up to. No! It's just a 5-4 now. Yeah. So what does this do? Oh, it just turns into a treasure. Cool. Well, in that case, we're going to go with the old double spell, shall we? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That is a thing. Well, in that case, I am going to save the +1 counter for the Manticore. So I'd rather have a 3-2 flyer, but we'll see what opponent's up to. Sure. As long as it's equipped, right? Yeah, as long as it's equipped, it turns into a 3-3. The mighty Manticore! Problem is, we're playing against, you know, the colors that are notorious for dealing with, flyers. Let's do it. Just get in. Anything that happens here is a trade I am happy to do. It doesn't reach, does it? I always think it has reach. Oh, cool. Maybe next time, amigo. Alright, let's just empty it. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Y'all ready for this? I like to move it, move it. What is this? It's insane. It's insane. A 3-3 double strike. It's power created. Okay, okay, okay. Well, it doesn't have a reach. Okay. Let's do it. Might as well. So it's gonna make this dude bigger, which stinks, but let me see here. Okay, one creature dies, so he'll get a +1/+1 counter out of the deal. Then he'll have a 4/4 double strike, but doesn't have trample. So let's kill the kitty, because I'm just a monster. Oh, that's right. He doesn't get it because it's -1/-1. All right, show me what you got. Boom! 3-0 with the aggressive Rakdos start, baby. I mean, you can't go wrong with that combo. I mean, that was 6 damage pretty darn quickly. Orcus finally shows up, but look at that. On the draw. Let's see if opponent mulligans. I'll keep it. It's got a Shambler. It's got this. The Shambler dies. The Jaded Sell-Sword can benefit from the... And we have removal. Okay. Yeah. I hate keeping 2-landers, but we'll try it. Hey, looking better already. Again, kind of depends on what my opponent has. Ooh, Boros boy. Oh, you know what Shambling Ghast does. Come on. Everybody knows what Shambling Ghast does by now. Maybe not. Interesting. It's got something. Yeah, it's all for me. Ooh. Thank you. Yes. Very good. Let's create a treasure. And it's all for me. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Cool. Cool. So which is the more annoying one here? We're about to have what? A 5/4? Not a 5/4, there's no dude, just a 4/3. No. I guess the one that kills it. Let's do this. Strange. Sorry, my phone's acting a little weird. Okay, well, we are off to a 1/1 double strike. Ow. Yeah, I was gonna shoot the dog, but let's just... Oh god, shoot the dog. I don't like saying those words. I was going to improvised weaponry targeting Blink Dog, but better just to grow the board. This way, if he decides to venture into the dungeon, we'll have a better attack next turn. Orcus, what can you get back? Yeah, sure. Aha! Nah, yeah. Oof, we could just clean house here if we wanted to. First strike, baby. Gotta love it. It's gonna trade with the dog, but that's okay. Maybe I should have shot the dog. Yeah, that was dumb. Double strike. But the fact that it can phase out, it's going to be so annoying. Because then you block. You could block, put first strike damage on the stack. Yeah, that was bad. I should have shot the dog instead of the 2/2. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, we'll see if he wants to do it. He may not. If he wants to go for that trade. I do regret it. That was a mistake. Yep, because now they'll trade. I guess I could just Burning Hands it. Yeah, might as well. I know. It's my own fault. should have done that prior to combat. That was dumb. So dumb. Boom, boom, so dumb. So dumb. Now he's gonna do something crazy, and I'm gonna be like, no. Cool thing about Orcus is it is just a 5/3 flying with trample. Ooh. Okay. Treasure baby. Yeah. Let's do it. Got block someone? See that? I mean, it wouldn't have been lethal, but it just would have been so much better. So much better, man. What do I got in here? God, look at all that removal. That's why I love removal. Shambling Ghast. Yeah, we can bring back a Shambling Ghast. Nice. Exile Tiger. Probably could gain 2 life here, I imagine. Yeah. Oh boy, it's tempting. Oh, he's got something for the goblin. Captain, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total mana value, so we're gonna need 7 to bring back the Shambler and the Captain. Oh. Interesting. Fair enough. Fair enough. Target itself. Opponent's at 1. Yeah, no, I didn't do anything. If it gets through, then you're, you know. Just keep getting in there. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I gained haste, but it's not gonna matter now. Orcus, baby. Oh, we got a Wrath of God hiding. Same to you, good sir. Same to you. Good game, Techman. Good game. Yeah, well, so far so good. Rakdos is doing well, eh? Alright. It's the first mulligan of the day. It's the same ad. It's worse. Whatever. I guess it'd be you, homie. I like you, but on the draw or on the play with this garbage. I want to go to 5, so we'll see what happens. Presumably nothing. Let's put everybody back where no one can get cast. Oh, and he's got an innkeeper. That's fantastic. Well, that works. Kill that thing now before it gains back all the life. We can go Death-Priest. Yeah, let's go Death-Priest. Unless my opponent sets up something cool with, like, we place 2 creatures and I'm able to attack with Shambler. Basically like we saw in the other one. Be able to kill one and then Manticore the other one. But that is not the case. Let's just go Death-Priest. Opponent's got something. Interesting. It's only in my end step, right? The creature died this turn, beginning of your end step. Yep. Celestia, eh? Oh, glory. Yeah, no blocks here, chum. We could venture into the dungeon, or we could just... scry one. Make it into a 3/3. Frog Hemoth, eh? I think I like the idea of extending the board more than... Because right now it's a battle we might be able to win. Yep. Let's flash in the mighty Manticore. Because right now this is a race I do believe we're winning. Row. Yep. Peace. That's all for me. Kill my guy, will ya? Got it. He's tapped. Doesn't untap. Got it. Interesting. Well, then that's it. Let's do it. Yep. Oh, we're just gonna go with the Lost Mine. I know, not very original, but this one's the most reliant. What's he got going on? A whole lot of nothing. We're gonna flash in the Pit Trap and have that available. 3/1 first strike. Nah, we need something better right now. Alright. That is all for me. Yeah, I'm gonna flash in this Pit Trap over the Vorpal Sword. Holy crap. May not be good enough. Death Touch is pretty good though. Don't have a dragon to reveal. Does this thing have trample? It does not. Okay. Well, in that case, doesn't have trample, doesn't have reach. Get him with a flyer. Good gravy. Should just call it mono green bombs. Now if he attacks, we can block with the Shambler, then Pit Trap it. Uh-oh, why is he looking at his graveyard? Don't look at your graveyard! No, don't have anything cool! Okay. Oh, he's aware. The problem here is until we draw another land, this is where we are. Like, we can't do anything else except for attack for 2 every turn. What is he looking at in his graveyard? Nice. Great. Alright, gotta kill it. Perfect. So now the Shambler has Death Touch. It's gonna hurt, but I think we'll be okay. Cost 8 mana. 6. Yeah. Probably not gonna live that mean, but we'll see. He's probably just going to play the dragon. Yeah. Maybe I should have thrown it on the Manticore for the extra damage, but oh well. It's that last card. It's a Frog Hemoth. Oh boy. Oh boy. modify. The pit trap can deal with that. All we gotta deal with is this Manticore. Oh boy, what the? Okay. So we can do it for what, 3? It's enough to get back the gas, and that's about it. I could do it for 1, bring back the gas, then equip. That sounds good. Yeah, I like this plan. Get her done. That's pretty good. Yep. Was it gonna tap the prince? Sure. Down to 4. Go nuts for donuts, mi amigo. We can pit trap the white dragon. We can Shambling Ghast the priest. And this is where we are. Do this right now. A 1. Well, at least it's not a critical miss of any kind, right? Show me what you got. This is where we're at. Ugh. That's a pretty good one. Oh, do I risk it? Doesn't trample or anything. Okay, here we go. I can't risk it. Good game. Wow, that was a nail biter. Holy cow. Man, I mean, he's got to just be sitting over there like, how many times I got to teach you this lesson, old man? Alright, well, that's an easy mulligan. At least I'm on the draw, so hopefully it gets better. Much better. Oof, who's going, though? Mainly from a removal or my end game? Probably the removal. So I don't want to get rid of anything else. They're both equal amounts of distance away, so between the two, I'd rather have the Orcus. Ooh, leather armor. That's going to be super annoying, that Ward 1. Let's see what they reveal here. Nothing. Those are those lands we're looking for. Armored Pegasus. Oof, brutal. Now our entire game is ground to a halt. Yeah, he has Death Touch. I mean, I'm still going to be attacking. Oh, thanks. You can target yourself. Yeah, I do appreciate you, though. Alright, just going for the easy one. Want the scry. Orcus is not there yet, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Could create the treasure, like attack with everything. See what he does. That creates the treasure for the sword for later. Sure, let's try that. See how he feels about this. It's just a Shambling Ghast, yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and create that treasure token. And I think we'll take the goblin on this one. And do I just want to put the Orcus now to give it the Ghast? And then we'll do the short sword later. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Nice. Okay, his haste can't be blocked by walls. Venture into the dungeon. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Well, that's lethal. We'll see what he's got, though. Show me what you got. Yep. Down to 1. Bye-bye. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead and out of this world. Jeez, Rakdos is making it look easy. Already up to tier 1. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, and yeah, sure. Everything here looks pretty good. This is a nice little curve. I wish I was on the play. Holy crap, they got me, a bronzy, up against someone in diamond. I'm about to get smoked, I imagine. But we'll see. Let's keep it. Oh ho ho ho, I see you are also a man of culture. Ha! Rakdos mirror. Oof. This is a little better than mine. Or at least it was. Ugh. The real question is, am I going to trade with the Grim Wanderer, or am I just going to not do a thing? He's got it. Man, opponent's definitely cleaning my clock. Let's get this thing out of here. Unless he has another one in his hand, then we're just screwed. Oh, wow. Opponent's drafting pretty sweet. We'll go with the 4-3 here. Maybe we can Valor Singer. We draw land. Creature, Planeswalker. Yeah. We'll see what we can do. Oh, wow. That is a beating. Each opponent sacks a permanent. Oh, what a beating. Yeah. Not looking good here, not gonna lie. Yep. Just enters the battlefield. No. Dang. Sorry, 6 damage ahead of me. Alright, let's do it. We're about to get blown out. But we're already behind the land drops, and, yep. I'm not going to concede, but I probably should. It's probably over. Jeez. It's got a draw engine, too. Ugh. Not this time. Yep. Huh. Running against one, block the other one. Yeah, no. Nope. Ugh. Well, at least it was Rakdos, right? Gotta love that. Alright. Opponent on the play again. Yeah, this is okay. It's not great, but it's okay. We can play half of, or more than half of our hand. That's usually a reason to keep. We'll see if this chick ever does anything. Sure. Playing the Great Axe and my axe. Apparently we're playing mono red here. Boros. I'm gonna commit to the threat first. Then we can do the removal. Yeah, that costs like a bajillion. Just a 3-1. Okay. We'll see if he likes it. Get in for 3. Kablam! It's got something going on. Oh, maybe not. Something's holding priority. Let's try it. Let's live the meme, shall we? Maybe this will be cool. Oh, nice. Creatures you control +1/+1 till end of turn. Nice. Okay, well. We do have the mighty Manticore. Nah. Well, that was uneventful. But hey, it's an extra 3 damage, right? Yeah, just block the mage. Yep. There you are, my man. Nice. Give me a treasure. Give me that treasure. Critical hit. All right. Sell-Sword. Nice. Leather armor. Nice. Thing's gonna be huge. This is whenever an artifact enters the battlefield, it can only trigger once a turn. Got it. Might as well play the leather armor and then equip it, right? Okay. That makes me worried. do it. Cool. What's that do? 5/3? Okay. Okay. That's why you didn't play it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. Huh, so you can't actually get out of Bronze Tier without playing a second one, even if you do well. That's kind of clever. That's kind of clever. Oh, and here we are, baby. Oh, excuse me. Here we are for, not bad. Not bad at all. 7-1 with a loss to the Mirror, which I actually kind of like. Let's do this. 2,200, 6 packs. I'll take it. Nice. And now we are eligible for a free pack. So let's take a second to see if the packs are any good. I always love opening packs. Alright, give me some goods. I don't have a lot of, I have not invested a lot here. A wish. Yeah. And we'll get a wild card out of this? Oh, happy day. Nice. Come on, keep it coming, baby. Keep it coming. Power word kill. Blink dog. Teleportation circle. Probably is the first one, honestly. We're doing on wild cards. Not bad. Ooh, nice. Okay. Humans are going to be a thing in Historic with Thalia's Lieutenant and all that good stuff being spoiled. Give me it. Hand effect. Can we get some goods here? Can I get some like creature lands or something? I'll take it. I will take it all day and night. And for the final little bit, what did we get? A long rest. Very nice. Just a subtle reminder that I beat this card even though it was pretty darn good. Alright, well, that was fun. This is your monthly reminder. Do a limited event if you haven't. You get a free pack, and hey, that was pretty fun actually. So that is all for me. I'll see everyone later on.